I'm an 80s child. There, Cam Shady. I feel like the 80s and 90s were a good time. I'm happy I was born when I was born. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a simpler time. No cell phones, no shit like that. Just being kids playing outside. Eating fucking horrible things for you. Food coloring and everything. Fucking food coloring in your ketchup even. Ketchup squirts. Lunchables. My God. I'm not gonna fucking get past this. Nobody cared about, you know, fucking scary shit that exists now. Everything was just like, A-okay. Feed your kids this plastic generic shit. Everything will be fine. And it was fine. Yeah, we had obesity, but it was fine. If you're from Australia, who remembers Sunny Boys? Sunny Boys? Remember Sunny D? Fruit roll-up? Yeah, red dye. Good old red dye number 5. 70s, baby. Achilles is 70s, baby. Spice Girls were the best. Next, Backstreet Boys. Spice Girls were good. If you wanna be my lover. Music was good back then. I mean, a lot of, you know, the boy bands, the girl bands. It was simple music for simple times. I'm an 80s baby. 80s and 90s were I think it'd be by far, yeah, the best generations to grow up in. Before the 2000s, when all these snowflake fucks were born. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I just feel like they were very simple times, man. Simple times. Like, we weren't afraid of everything. We weren't worried about anything. I just feel like we were, I don't know, maybe because I was a kid, less aware of everything that was fucking going on. Less worried about things, just living life. Going to fucking Astroscape, my local rollerblading rink, on Fridays with my friends. That was a good time. Rollerblading around the neighborhood. Drinking fucking Capri Suns on the summer day. Oh, that's good times, man. I miss arcades, yeah. Arcades were good. I had so many birthdays for myself. I mean, once I passed the Chuck E. Cheese age, right? I had so many birthdays for myself at a place in Florida called Celebration Station. It was awesome. It was a massive 2-story arcade. And had go-karts. Had like a nice go-kart track outside. I love Celebration Station. Used to always see Hulk Hogan there with his kids. Because I grew up in Tampa, Florida. And evidently so did Hulk Hogan. We used to see him all the time. See him at restaurants sometimes. We'd see him at a Celebration Station. He used to love that place. He'd take his son all the time. This is when they were like kids. You know, this is 90s. Smoking some pot out front the skate lands when we were 16 at Skating Stone. I wasn't old enough to understand pot yet in the 90s, but yeah, I'm sure that happened. That was the old Chuck E. Cheese, yep. Eating dirt, marbles, Dunkaroos. Oh my God, I remember Dunkaroos. Yeah. Oh my God. What about the shows, man? I remember watching Nickelodeon was fucking prime back in the 90s. Prime. Is that the end of this place? We finished it? We finished it? Oh, nice. Okay, on to the next one then. Yeah, Nickelodeon, like, what's it called? The shows like Wild and Crazy Kids, Guts. What was that one show where they would guess and they'd get slimed? Do you remember the panel show where they would guess and get slimed? There was What Would You Do? That was another great show on Nickelodeon back then. Man, what was the fucking one with the head? It was like a head, a board, and you had to fill in the words. They had to guess the words that were on the head. Was it Slime Time? Double Dare? No, it wasn't Double Dare. Was it Slime Time Live? Was it? No, I don't think. No, it wasn't Slime Time Live. It was the fucking. They had the kid celebrities. The Temple? Oh no. Legends of the Hidden Temple? That was a great show too, but that's not what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. It was the fucking head. It was like it was a head, and it was up there, and they would have to figure out what words. It was like a hangman type game. Was Summers the host? Maybe. Wait, was it called You Can't Say That on Television? No, what? Let me see. Hold on. You can't say that on television. It wasn't Slime Time Live. You can't say that on television, on TV show. No, this is before me, man. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's Figure It Out. Figure It Out. Yep. Figure It Out. That's what it was. Figure It Out. Yep. Figure It Out. This was it. Yeah. She was the host. The girl was the host. Where's the head that I was talking about? Figure It Out, man. Oh, here it is. That's the fucking head. That's the head with the words. They had to figure it out, man. That's what it was called. Yeah, this was the... Look at the people. Kel. Josh. Oh my god, man. Kel from Keenan and Kel. Lori Beth. I remember these people. They used to have like people from the Nickelodeon shows on it. This was some good old 90s television right here. Look at those fucking colors. Look at the pinks and the greens and shit. Simple times, man. Simple times. I remember those. That was good. That was good Nickelodeon. Now Nickelodeon's like, yeah.